We're at EP, by the way, as well. Like, this is also cool for me because I'm, like, normally when I train with people, it's at, like, expos and shit. Whereas, like, I'm actually at Naz's gym.
Yeah.
So it's, like, his legit session. Do you prefer Naz or Niall? Because I always call you Naz.
Either. Like,
Sound.
Naz has been a nickname since high school. I didn't pick it myself. It's like a northern thing, like they'll just call anyone or just put like a Z at the end and that's your nickname. So it's not well thought out.
Cal does your training as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does everything, yeah.
How long have you been with him? Ages.
I was signed up with him right after the Arnold because...
Oh, shit. Who were you with before that?
So I was with my mate Phil who turned me pro.
Yeah.
He's like, he actually, you know the Ultraflex in Greece?
Did not know there was an
The
Ultraflex in Greece.
Ultraflex yeah, opened in like May, I think.
That's
so
a good
he's
YouTube
running
video,
now.
that. I'm going to have to do that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, so if you're ever there.
That's going to be a banging YouTube video. Trip to Greece on the business.
So yeah, he was coaching me till I got my pro card, and he retired because he was doing a lot of corporate stuff and the gym, and he was like, he doesn't really have the time. And then I just went with his mate for like 6 weeks, 5 weeks, and obviously coaching someone for 5 weeks when they're already at the end of their prep is just like,
yeah.
So yeah, after that, just reached out to Cal literally straight away, and then worked until we had that Toronto show last year. So I've picked, not me, but my coach has picked this because it's a lower lat movement, and both my sessions, back sessions, start with lats now, whereas before I'd start one with traps, one with lats, but they both start with lats. This one is, like I said, a lower lat machine, but I won't overdo the range of motion on it because your lats don't actually have a very long range of motion, so it's more about the contraction at the bottom. And then you'll see, because I have very long arms, I won't fully extend my arm. I'll bring it to about here, and then any more after that, you know, it's just going to put more tension on my shoulder. So I was doing the science-based Keenan flat for a bit.
I saw that.
Was very controversial.
That's the only time I've disagreed with Naz's training. I saw that and I thought we'd lost one.
I was doing them because I didn't have a machine like this at my other gym, and I really just wanted to focus on shoulder reduction, which is just bringing your elbow close to your body. But yeah, you know, if you're in like a leisure center gym or something, or you just don't have a machine like this, then they are valid. But yeah, you'll get some crazy looks.
Dodgy look.
Tell them I sent you. You'll be fine. So at the minute, I'm at my minimal amount of training volume, so everything's 2 sets or 1 set, and it'll be like a set of 6 to 9 is the general heavy threat range. So I think the first set I did 7, and then the other one's like 10 to 14. I don't know how Jack's numbers
similar,
are.
to be fair,
Yeah.
Slightly higher rep, but similar. Mine's just way more now with, I'm peak off season, so it's like shitloads of intensifiers.
Yeah.
That I've just not done previously, so it's a nice change of pace, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I've done this way for so long, in the same gym, with the same pieces of kit, that it's like, just got mind numbing. The lowest your food, like, Naz was fucking peel, like mind numbing peel. What was the lowest your food got?
Mate, I think, I want to say 3.3, something like that. 3,
That's lower than I thought, fair.
Yeah, 3,300 calories. I mean, for like Tampa, it was higher than that. Tampa, I think it was like 4,000.
That's what I remember seeing, was like the lowest your food was like 4K.
Because I was speaking to Urs at Torture Gym like 3 or 4 days out, and he's like, this motherfucker was eating like, he was like, you're the opposite of me. But yeah, man, it's like, the way we'll do it, and at least the way we can do it right now, is we'll just get in the best possible condition and then worry about the weight cap after that, because I'm not at a point where my best look is, you know, like 15 pounds over the weight cap or something like that. So it's like, I get there and then really I only have like maybe 4 or 5 pounds to just drop through like actual manipulation of nutrition and water and stuff, as opposed to using that to get me in shape. Like, it gets me in a little bit better shape, but at the same time, like, it does like properly deplete me.
Yeah.
Especially when I was in Florida.
You're also bubbly and round as well, though. If you lose that, it
Exactly.
has a bigger detriment to your physique. Did you think you were going to come 5th going into it? I know you said like there were people you wanted to be, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you think you? Because obviously there was like Logan was way out the top 10. I think anybody thought that. But like, did you think like?
See, thing is, I did think that about Logan. It sounds brutal.
He was going to be off. Yeah.
No, just
that's where he plays.
Because he was what, 13th last year.
Yeah.
And then I had people. Obviously, me and Logan on the same team, and we're good mates. So it's like,
yeah.
I had people putting him in like 4th and me in like 8th, and I was like, doesn't make any sense. Like, in my head, he had to beat me because I was 2 places ahead.
Yes.
And then obviously when he had that Arnold look,
That was
it was
just the height
amazing.
from the Arnold,
But there was only Wesley and Matt in that, you know, so he took me out of it, Jay Hun, Jose, Mateus, took like 6 or 7 people that were in the top 10 or in the first and second call out above him, took them out, and then he got, you know, he got second. He still beat Wesley and Gregor, which is very big, but I was like, to put him straight into the, you know, the top like
That was
five.
like, because Mike was meant to be the clear favourite, and he pushed Mike at the Arnold,
Yeah.
so bodybuilder
Were
man.
you at the Arnold? I mean, mate, his conditioning was, to this day, it was still the most insane thing I've seen in my life. Like, and obviously, done classic. So, you know, you see some peeled fucking people. And it's like, I'd actually say he might have matched Jose for conditioning at the Arnold, like this year. Like,
Jose in Romania was fucked.
Because I remember seeing Logan's 4K videos, and I was like, they've washed him out. He still looks peeled, but they've
Overexposed.
taken about 40% of his conditioning away. It was it was actually unbelievable to see in person. But to answer your question, I wrote down 8th as my goal, like at the start of the year. And then I was like, I think I can get in the top 6. Like, that's so 6, I guess. But like, I didn't actually know I got 5th until they called me and Jose out again at the end.
Yeah.
I thought I was like 6th for quite a while. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. So I watched Region, I was at the Olympics, so I saw it was you and Jose.
I didn't know where the middle was. I remembered Ramon being stood next to me at one point.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe 5th, maybe 6th, depending on which side I'm on. But yeah, I only realised it was top 5 like after me and Jose came off and having our two-man. Which was pretty cool, having like a 2-man call out of the Olympias. It's nice, man.
I first saw you when you came, was it dead last at the Arnold?
Yeah.
So that was when did you turn pro?
Literally like 5 weeks before that, the British finals.
Sorry, turn pro 2022?
Yeah.
2022. Then went to do the Arnold UK in 2022. Came like flat last.
Yeah. 9 out of 9. It was brutal. Especially because as an amateur, the worst I'd ever come was 2nd, and that was once. Every other show I did, I won the overall. I did like 5 shows as an amateur and won 4 of them with the overall. So I was used to winning. And then the time I didn't win, I got 2nd, you know. So.
And then like a 18-month off season.
Yeah.
And then won Toronto, Olympia, placed like 11th?
Yeah.
11th. And then obviously last year was Tampa, not Texas, that we won't put in. And then Olympia and fucking 5th. Crazy.
The judges do want a bit more back thickness from me as well, but it's not as much of a priority as just the width, because I have a little bit of a narrower structure compared to some of the top guys. So I kind of have to sort of manipulate that with my physique, so like bigger shoulders, wider lats, and I have a lot of sort of like back density stuff on my other session. So this is kind of just a little bit more volume for my traps today. For me, it's just water. That being said though, for final, I think by the time I got to finals, I'd had 7 meals. Yeah. So I was 244, 227 on Thursday, 244 on Saturday. Yeah, I think if I did Kyle's training, I'd die.
It was when I was with him, like, I'm putting this on record, like, he just did that for the fucking video, right? He made it so much harder. Like, it was good, but you can do that every day, every week. You'd be finished.
Well, I know James, and I've seen some of the training he's done with James as well. I think it's quite brutal.
It's good, but fuck me. Doing that a week out, you'd be in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's like a 30 rep set with like a 5-second negative pause halfway down leg press.
Mate, I do past 12 reps, I start getting pissed off. I'm like, fucking hell.
What did you used to do for work? For bodybuilding work?
Mate, I had about 18 jobs.
How fun?
I was talking about this on Fuel's podcast. I kept getting fired or just like waking up and hating the job so much. I was like, yeah, I quit right now.
I've done that
and
once.
then eventually I found myself working in a Total Fitness for like a year and I think 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years. When I was getting my pro card, I was like building my online coaching at the same time.
Yeah.
And I started doing TikTok and it grew really quick. And I was getting so many inquiries and stuff that that I worked out after a bit. I was reducing my PT hours to the point where I was losing money going to work. I was paying more rent to the gym.
Yeah, I used to do it where I was working, rent hours. I was doing 12 hours a week service to pay the rent. And then I worked out all my hours total across the week. I was working for £3 an hour.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done.
I remember I was on the Stairmaster because the guy who took over from my old coach, he was old school, like really old school. So it was like 3 hours. It was 60 minutes on the Stairmaster, 2 hours on a treadmill, like straight back to back. So I was like an hour into the treadmill and I was like, fuck this. Because I came to the gym at like 5 a.m. as well. So
yeah, I
started work at like 8:30.
Do you ever have to teach classes?
Huh?
Do you ever have to teach classes?
Yeah.
Legs, bums and tums, mate. What a fucking time to be alive.
Mate, abs class, HIIT class. I used to teach a yoga class. I was fucking sick of it. That's why I still do my mobility now.
Is it? I'm going to do a YouTube video. Fucking.
I used to put the calming music on. Like,
that's quite heavy though, isn't it? I've never used this once. Oh, I thought it was quite heavy.
I mean, I've only used it twice, so.
I mean, clearly.
For me, it's like sitting there. I can barely sit down now. It's like I'm squatting, basically.
I don't have that problem. But for reference, Niall is like 6'4" and I'm 6 foot, so.
Yes.
Clip that for the future. Be the easiest prep ever because GTA 6 will be out.
Oh yeah.
And now it's been fucking delayed. I'm fuming.
On a TikTok live asking me the other day, like, oh, what games are you playing? I said I got to the point in prep where I turned my Xbox on, just can't open the game, close the game, go on YouTube and watch someone play it instead. That's how tired I was.
Yeah.
Like
the loading times.
The mental focus. I play like a game when I was like 6 weeks out, die, not even an hour died, and I was like, this is done. This is already done.
Yeah. You ever had any injuries?
I actually had my lower back maybe the start of this year, I think, for like 3 weeks. I just tweaked it.
Yeah.
On the Cybex squat, obviously. Death machine. And it's partly because I was 260. Like, I'd never been that weight. And I lost a decent bit of mobility. Like, actually, I couldn't really hinge very well. Like, all of a sudden, it just started feeling awful.
Yeah.
Really, I just needed to improve my mobility a bit because I've always like maintained it and then gaining like 10 pounds more than previous. But that was it. For the most part, I've stayed like pretty healthy. But I genuinely think that I think if you do like Pilates and stuff, like you won't ever run into, because most of the time for us, it's like, you like tear something or pull something because you like overstretch the movement, right?
Yeah.
If you have the mobility,
There was one
it's
prep
not
I
gonna
did.
happen.
It was like 2022 prep when I did like Denmark and shot the bed. I was like adamant, like from 8 weeks out, I was going to learn the splits. So it was my first year doing classics. So I was like, I'm going to do that shit. Hammered stretch of like 4 weeks, best I've ever felt. Gave up when I got tired, but fucking doing that shit, man, I felt unbelievable. I just need to do it more.
Yeah, I don't know how Andrew does it at like 290 pounds.
Yeah.
He is so effortless as well.
He probably doesn't even practice, mate. He's probably just born that way.
Yeah,
probably has
honestly,
that ability.
probably. If you can do the splits at 290 pounds, you deserve to be Mr. Olympia. Like.
Yeah, I think he will be, mate.
I do the standing. It takes a little bit of the shoulder out of it. And then I also dead stop them as well, which obviously is not going to tear your bicep that way. That's why I keep trying to explain to people when they're like, I was like posting my 6 week updates and oh, you can just like pull water and you're ready now. And I'm like, maybe for like a normal pro show, but for the Olympia, no.
Yeah.
Everyone, like all like the top 5, probably like up to top 8 are just absolutely fucking like dice to the bone.
I mean, even like Romania, fucking, because Piotr came like 4th in Romania, so there's 2 new guys that beat him, so that are like potentially top 10s. But you put them next to Jose, it's not even a competition. It's not even close. Like, it's ridiculous the difference.
Mm. Well, I said that because I know a lot of people are arguing about it, and I like them both, but I was like, I know his structure's crazy and everything, but if you judge it, and Jose is just, he's just winning, man. There's not a lot of people that can beat him.
It's just muscle and condition. It's just ridiculous. He's got to go open, I think, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's already got like top 5 in an Open Pro show before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Yeah, because that Juan Paredes, that Spanish guy that's doing the round.
Yeah.
He, like, Jose beat him.
That's crazy, actually.
And Jose was pretty obese at that show, to be fair. But I think that's just, he was actually pretty in condition. It's just like, compared to what he is now, he was obese. It'd be fucking interesting to see if he did an open show, how much his legs would change. Because obviously to dig to that condition, he must be losing a lot of leg.
That's the problem, like your weak points, it's so hard to keep them up.
My quads go every time.
Like last year, we didn't fill out enough. We were a little bit reserved for the Olympia, and you could see it in my arms. Like that's the thing for me. I know if I'm like full, because I'll do like a front double on my arms and like look twice the size.
Yeah.
If I'm not, then it's awful. I might as well be fasted.
You are like the worst person to pose with, though. You're taller, you're bigger, and you've got a smaller waist. So everybody else, like Jose, got a slightly better shape maybe.
Yeah.
But there's just nothing. So
I still a good man. My yeah, he was the worst one for me to pose next to.
yeah, it's just.
Because we're like literally apples and
I
oranges.
don't think you won from the front.
Yeah.
It was just side and rear.
Yeah, the rear's just like.
On video, it didn't look that dissimilar.
Yeah.
But then when you were there in person, it's like, it doesn't make sense, his back double.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
I knew it, like every time I got back double, I was like.
Right, interrupting quickly because I forgot to put this in the video, so we're filming it after. Right now, when you're watching this, the Gymshark Black Friday sale is live. I think it's up to like 50% off, plus an extra 10% with code EAL, so 6% off in general. All right, you've got the new hoodie, zip ups, they've got these in crew necks, critical tanks, 7-inch sport shorts, everything you see me normally wear, it is all on sale now, the whole power collection as well. So check it out, there's guarantee there's something for you, and it's heavily discounted. So code EALs, appreciate it. That concludes it. I've not really spoke to the camera because we've just been talking. Been very valuable for me on a personal level. I've loved it. So thank you. Appreciate your time. Naz does not give a shit about social media, right? So go and fucking, most of you will, I'm sure. But like, yeah, for where he's at, he should have fucking millions. So he's going to win Olympia one day.
Praying for it.
You will. Nice one, man. I appreciate it.